Hello everybody, my name is Logan Altman here, creating this video for Business 349, Communication Strategies and Management for California Baptist University, Dr. Durfield's class. Now today we're going to be looking at presenting to win and some of the key objectives and key points that the book has to offer. So let's go ahead and get started. The text that we're looking at today is Presenting to Win by Jerry Weissman. The goal of the book is to show how to connect with even the toughest, most high-level audiences. The truth is that most presentations truly do not capture and move the intended audience. The text teaches how to write compelling stories, create strong keynote presentations, and leave a lasting impression on audience members. Now, the author, Jerry Weissman, is the world's #1 corporate presentation coach. Weissman has helped train and consult some of the world's largest corporations, including Yahoo, Intel, Cisco, Microsoft, Dolby, Netflix, and many others. Jerry founded Power Presentations in 1988, which helped firms develop and deliver their mission-critical business presentations. Other famous works of Weissman include In the Line of Fire, How to Handle Tough Questions, and The Power Presenter. One important lesson I learned from the text was WIFI, or what is in it for you. The saying originated after taking the common saying, what's in it for me, and shifting the focus to the audience. The goal of WIFI is to emphasize the ultimate goal and ultimate need for all communicators to be focused outward and on the needs of the audience. Generally, there is one massive WIFI moment that ends up bringing together the entire presentation. The presenter needs to know some of the main WIFI triggers, such as so what and who cares, so that their presentation can quickly shift to a more you perspective. The WIFI statement should never be hinted and should be clearly stated. Now, WIFI not only applies in our professional work lives, but also in our personal lives. For example, a husband could let a wife know that he has taken a promotion and would need to work more hours. In the end, his decision should have a positive impact on his wife. The husband could say that even though he will be working longer hours, he will have more vacation time and can begin planning that dream Hawaii trip. In the end, both the husband and the wife are happy. Another important lesson learned is knowing his or her audience. Now, audience members are not interested in petty things such as what's for dinner or how the family is doing. The reason audience members are listening is because they are looking for only what they need to know. Now, knowing the audience means the presenter knows what they're interested in, what they care about, and what the problems or issues that they may be facing are. In the end, the goal is to get from point A to point B with each and every intended audience. One cannot afford to miss the point, which is one of the 5 cardinal sins, because the point is the call to action. The presenter must look at the company, the team, the vision, and the goals through each audience member's eyes. By focusing on their perspective, the presenter can connect with their doubts, fears, and desires. Audience members do not want to hear just features. They want to also hear mostly the benefits of the service demonstrated as well as the presentation itself. In the end, there needs to be a complete balance of persuasion and audience interest. One of the last key lessons that I learned was methods of capturing an audience. Truth is, most audience members before a presentation are either dozing off or thinking about other critical things such as maybe future appointments or large business meetings, maybe even family matters. The best way to snap people out of the thought and onto a presentation is through an opening gambit, or a short statement to seize their attention. There are quite a few gambits that can be used. The first is asking a question. Now, the question must be directed towards the member of the audience. Another one would be using a striking statistic or a little-known fact to rope them in. How about a retrospective or prospective statement that can either look back to the past or look towards the future? Another would be to use a short human interest story called an anecdote. Another could be quotations about the business through a respectable source that can be used to establish strong credibility. And how about using a familiar saying, maybe called an aphorism, that can be used to bring in the audience? All of these are fantastic methods of capturing an audience. Now, there are many key points that I learned throughout reading this book that I can apply in both my current and future business endeavors. First, I can really focus in on applying the WIFI concept in my current and future business positions. Currently, as a Director of Operations and Training for a larger scale promotional products company, I am consistently presenting new product ideas and campaign strategies to clients. I would always show off the product and its capabilities, and the client would seem interested. But now that I know about the WIFI system and the potentials it can bring, I'll begin to shift my focus towards showcasing the ways that the product can bring profits to the company. It is also crucial that when presenting, I give a complete overview of the steps I will be taking in the presentation to get all the way to point B. My goal is to get the audience members to understand the promotional products I am showcasing, their features, but most importantly, what revenue streams they will bring to each business. I also want to bring them in with an enticing hook. My goal would be to share a few statistics on promotional advertising, as well as a few examples of how well they have worked for clients in the past. Another important factor in my future presentations would to bring in a physical promotional product so that way people can not only see the abilities but also learn how they grow the businesses. This would really emphasize the you factor in each presentation. In my field of work, showcasing the hottest products with the current trends really is a big impact on audience members. Studies show that audience members hold on to the product ideas more when they bring a physical product that is demonstrated. Now, my ultimate goal is to get the potential and current clients excited about a product or a group of products that will bring business to their company down the line. In the end, this class has taught me so much about what it means to visually and non-verbally communicate in a business and personal life setting. I've learned a ton of great things throughout the course and throughout the readings. I can't wait to apply a lot of these concepts, if not all of them, in all of my business endeavors down the line, as well as the ones that I am currently in right now. I'm thankful again for the professor and for the time spent in this course to be able to learn all about the best communication strategies to be used in management. Thank you, and my name is Logan, and I really thank you for watching this video.